1, get rich on YouTube. I'm against it.
I just don't want to waste time. That's my biggest thing about changing the name. Is
Progress
have
is
we
a waste
wasted
of
a
time,
year of my life again?
I mean, maybe, but who cares? You're still here.
No one watching this show, that's for sure.
But we still have... No matter what, like now we still have 10
You're
viewers,
learning.
we still have 100, how many, 136 subscribers? How many is it?
46, yeah.
Boy, yeah.
So, oh, that's good.
I mean, we've made a lot of progress in general. So.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty funny, and I think your daughter is right.
Are you my dad?
I don't know.
So, Mafia Guy, did you find our name confusing and or repulsive? That's a good question to ask. Because
You're
he
loading
found us
it.
on Reddit.
Did you find it
You're
repulsive?
leading the question.
Yeah, exactly.
You're leading the witness.
What we're doing today is renaming ourselves Mr. Mafia, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get more subscribers. We don't have very many, and we have wonderful material. This is our 99th video. After I edit this down to roses and thorns, that's 100 videos. But we only got 146 subscribers. And it keeps going 45, 46, 45, 46.
That's me.
Thank you, Mr. Mafia. It is wonderful. Because some people ain't even got that mic.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Mafia, what we're trying to do is rebrand ourselves or rename ourselves, or maybe you could say,
your guys' name's perfect. Don't listen to what Mike's saying. Don't listen to all those haters, because really, people just haven't found you yet, because other people aren't sharing you. Maybe he'll say that. I don't know what he's gonna say. He's a mafioso.
So, what was the question?
yeah, you're right. And then that's something
Right.
like Mafia, Mr.
We already
Mafia said. Do you guys like getting rich on YouTube, or do you guys like being funny? That's a pretty good question.
They're mutually exclusive.
Right, why can't
they
they be both? Exactly.
Hey, they got a good point. Why can't they be both? I think about grits. Whenever she hears grit, eat my grits. Eat Dustin's grits every
Dustin's
Monday.
True grit, and then it's like, oh, it's a Western, and I don't like
But
this.
people love murder. Jill loves murders.
I
Jill
love
loves
this, I love that
murderers.
perspective though, because I would never have thought that, because I like westerns. That's great.
Child humor? I don't think so.
Kids
no.
are us.
No. No.
No.
No. We had the same no, Diane.
That was
No.
Unison.
And that was the day the show was canceled.
Nowadays will I remember when
Yeah,
Dustin
Kate is right.
wrecked
Do
the
not
show.
lean into the kids stuff.
There are no kids here.
Lean
This
away.
is not a kids show.
We all like to laugh and play, and we don't like kids around, no way, oh no. This is not a kids show.
It's a really good Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 20 names here. I got a 20-sided die for the journey to getting rich. I don't like it.
I think
Boring.
this is how we're going to eliminate
Let's
it.
eliminate it. That's great.
Yeah.
Let's eliminate it.
All right,
Number
now
4.
I'm going to do a roll.
Okay.
I'm rolling. Going to take off number 15.
15.
Mad
Money.
YouTube money. Mad. Mad, but it's also Mike, Adam, and the star Dustin.
I know, but it doesn't tell any kind of story though.
3.
It is already
3.
too white.
Getting rich with Dustin. It's not enough.
Get
It's
it out
not
of here.
enough.
Get it going. Get it going.
I know
Grab
Dustin
me.
hates that one, so let's
No.
just for his sake.
Yeah.
Adam, you want to roll a dice?
Sure, I love rolling dice.
Oh
Did it
man,
yesterday,
we're all
but-
rolling with Mike's death dice.
5. Hanging out with Dustin and Mike. 5.
Rambling or
Hanging out with Dustin, rambling to
Rambling,
riches.
we're rambling on the riches.
Again, it reminds me of westerns, and I can't like that.
Hold on.
I'm a very...
Shh, quiet down, Dustin. Dustin, not you. You can talk.
I'm rambling.
Yeah, it's
14. Eddie Money and Dustin.
No.
Came up with that one. That's stupid. Number 12.
That's true.
Piece of Dustin's ass. Gone.
Like,
Yeah.
Is it?
Click repellent.
Maybe my hips don't lie.
4.
I want Dustin to get rich on YouTube.
Okay.
Do I, though?
Exactly. That's exactly what people will say.
Sometimes I worry that it's like people will be like, no, fuck that guy.
I do too.
I want to be rich, you know. But no, I mean, do people get jealous? Are they like?
Does that make
I wanna-
sense? You
I
don't
want-
give them the
I want
option.
some specific person to get rich.
I get what you're saying. It's more about the journey of the story instead of like the
Yeah.
saying like,
It's
yeah.
like, you remember that
Okay.
movie, The Journey of Natty Gann?
No.
No one
Never
knows,
heard
but,
of Natty or
But it
or
sounds
Dan.
nice. It sounds like she's a nice trip.
All right.
Look out. See you
So
next
we
fall.
got some more.
That's fun.
Stop yelling at Adam.
18.
18.
What you don't like, work.
Dang.
Yeah.
If it helps, you can search Get Rich on YouTube. Your channel isn't the first thing called. Oh, I
Yeah.
know. That's why I always say make sure you put in the podcast.
Can you get rich on YouTube is definitely better than get rich on YouTube.
Can you get rich on YouTube?
And yeah, Kate is absolutely right. It's way too hard to find the show.
Yeah.
Next dice. Diane, I think you're official roller right now.
I like it.
13.
13. YouTube
YouTube
Wealth,
Wealth,
the comedy special. I kind of like
I don't
that
like
one.
the special
No,
part
I
of
think
it.
series would be better.
YouTube Wealth still doesn't sound right to
The
me. I don't know.
docu-series.
The docu-series.
Death of a Comedians.
No.
No. Death of a Comedians?
Yeah. You're laughing at the title because it's a little weirdly worded, but it's also Death of a Salesman.
What is one of the largest money makers on Patreon right now?
Don't
El
know.
Trapo Trap House. Another weird name. Right?
Yeah.
That is a strange one.
Weird one.
So maybe it should be called 313 Hawk.
Because then people are like, what? Yeah.
Roll them up.
10.
10 gone.
He didn't kill himself on YouTube.
I would at least go there once.
I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be the name of
So
this
are we
video.
saving them?
Let's save it.
Okay.
Saving
Let's
it?
roll.
How about to remove it? It needs at least a majority thumbs down vote.
Okay, because you're right. Epstein didn't kill
Or
himself
roll
on
it
YouTube.
twice.
Can always be our name forever, right? Because no one else is going to ever put that.
Who knows? Maybe they will.
Dun dun dun. Next roll.
17.
17.
A meta journey to monetization.
I like that one.
I don't like it.
All right.
I'm a thumbs down
Sorry,
on it.
Adam.
I'm a thumbs up.
Sorry,
Just
Adam.
go ahead.
Oh, the meta journey to monetization will no longer be relevant once we're monetized.
That's true.
So take it
Yeah.
off. Take it off. It's gone. That's it. Thank you. See how your words are helping us make decisions that are life forever changing for us? Your suggestions right now are helping mold the beautiful body that is our show. Roll. Yeah, totally roll.
16.
This guy will never get rich on YouTube.
I love that one.
I think that's still
Yeah, I think it's
pretty
funny.
fun.
Because it leads
I think
into
it's
that,
implied.
Because it tells you there's a journey we're gonna watch. There's gonna be failure,
Yeah.
comedy.
And
listening.
and it's not going to be outdated once we get monetized.
He likes it. Thank you.
It's like that the thing you say. It's funny because it's true. It's true because it's sad or whatever.
Say that again, Adam.
The mantra you said earlier. Oh, the funny part is how sad it is.
Time plus pain equals comedy.
Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Rolling faster. Dustin and Mike talk about what you like.
I like the rhyme, Johnny Five. But,
Dustin and
yeah.
Mike talking
we have
about
12 left.
what
Sorry, I didn't mean
you
to be
like.
We have-
That's okay, Diane. You are allowed. to
Dustin
be.
and Mike
We have 12 left. We haven't
Next.
talk about what you
I like your
like.
strong opinion. That's
Dustin
okay.
and Mike talking
All
We have
about
half of them to
what
get through
you
still,
like.
over half.
Oh,
Number
there it
one.
is. It's got a
We
theme
have
song.
over.
So I think none of it's a loss. It's not
The
a
next
loss.
one would be, can Dustin get rich on YouTube?
The thing is that Dustin.
No one knows who Dustin
No one knows who Dustin
Yeah.
is.
Oh, what about, you've already named my Twitter, That Dustin
Mike and
Show.
Dustin talk about bustin'. I like that.
Bustin with Mike and Dustin.
Oh, buskin'. You guys can do stuff on the street with,
Buskin'.
There you
with
go.
guitars. Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
YouTube buskin.
YouTube buskin' for money.
That's a thing.
Oh, sorry.
Dustin makes me feel good, right?
Dustin
Dustin
makes me
Bustin'.
feel good. Also, I think a lot of people think of Dustin, the kid from Stranger Things.
Oh.
Well, did you know that the guys who wrote Stranger Things are from Ohio? I'm from Ohio. They wrote a character named Dustin. My name's Dustin.
Coincident?
Who's got a head problem, like I got a head problem with with the head dysplasia.
Which character is that?
Dustin. I've heard of
You
Stranger
never watched
Things.
Stranger Things?
I've heard of him, but that's pretty strange.
Oh no, Dustin.
I don't have anything against it. It just I never got around to it.
Well, that's why they didn't put it on any of the big networks, because they're like, why are adults going to sit around and watch
It's a good
kids
show.
show?
I feel like it, for number 7, like it maybe is more like, can this guy get
Can
rich?
we get? Yeah, that's why I
Can-
it, yeah.
Can Dustin get rich, or can?
Spoiler alert, no.
Can Dustin make money on YouTube or can?
Yeah, I think even making money, because getting rich to me is like That's such a amorphous and crazy out there idea. Nobody I know
Can Dustin
is
make a
like,
living
you know,
on YouTube?
pay his bills from YouTube. Red lines.
Can Dustin live as an artist? Living as artist.
I thought you've been doing that this whole time.
No.
Can you live?
I've been trying, Diane.
Can you live?
She's one of my patrons on Patreon.
That's
That helps
nice.
me survive every month.
I believe in my
nice.
friends.
How about you guys? You guys need to look yourself right in the camera and really ask yourself the question: am I giving Dustin?
Oh my god.
We're a lot of fun.
I know.
Dustin
We like to
make a
have.
living.
How about we like to have fun?
Like to party.
Get rich
What you
with
don't-
us. I think
what
we
you don't
can
like-
strike that one out.
What, you don't like parties?
I like parties. You know that.
You've literally had this conversation on the show.
That's an old bit of Mike's in my mind.
It is an old bit, yeah.
Where he was having a party and I was like, Mike's like, what? You don't like parties? Like, I love parties. I just go parties.
That's a long bit. That bit is
long going bit.
like probably a decade ago.
What, you don't like parties? I love parties.
Oh, I like parties.
We like to have fun. Can we put that one up?
But that doesn't say anything about the show, though. I think we're regressing now.
Yeah. Agreed. Thank you, Diane.
No.
The Dustin Gets Rich Show.
I like it.
With
It's the
your
first one
host,
that-
Dustin.
What's my red line?
So Dustin Diamond and Mike Money, the Gabby brothers.
Mike and Bunny.
Yeah. Dustin and Mike can't buy a like. That's pretty funny.
That hurts, and it's true.
I like that one.
Truth hurts. Why men great till they gotta be great?
Crash and burn on
Sorry,
YouTube.
that sound.
I'm 100% that bitch. How about that one? 100% that bitch.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not a porno, or is it? We're gonna delete that. COPA compliant, we can delete that.
Yeah.
Dustin Mike can't buy a like.
It's kind of fun.
I'm still. I like the negative, so I would think Dustin can't make a living from YouTube. Is my.
We're at 4:51, so we have to. We do have to kind
we're
of get.
counting down.
Yeah, the same.
Are you saying words, honey?
This guy's trying to make money.
I need to get high. I need water. I need to get hydrated. I need to get water. I gotta hydrate.
Everything's
water.
falling apart.
Things.
Here, share my water.
You're
The show's almost over.
I know.
I mean, if you need to get water, just go get water real quick. I'll get
it's
you
falling
water.
apart. No,
Cash
here,
corridor
here's
to
like,
cash corridor.
Got a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I thought we got a lot of stuff talked about here.
Yeah, but is any of it
Usable? Salvageable? Productive?
I'm already high.
Great. Every single week
Oh my
on
God,
Vapors.tv.
Well, I'm really impressed that you guys, through all this, just keep going.
Can they keep going? The YouTube show.
How? Yeah, I mean, you've got a good outlook. You still think you can get rich? I just want to make some additional money on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
exactly.
all. That's
invite
really
you guys back
it.
privately after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff that I've learned about, like the tech setup stuff, and like how to set up the channel and all that stuff. And I think that we've learned a whole bunch about how this whole thing goes.
Why don't you just become an Instagram influencer?
What if we call ourselves influencers? Like Howard Stern calls himself king of all media, king of YouTube.
Can this guy become king of YouTube?
But yeah, exactly. Because it has to be a question, or like you're proposing that you aren't actually an influencer. Right?
Influencing.
'Cause that's
Influencing influencers.
This guy's going to become an influencer. 4:55.
The influencers. No, I think that the show's just never over until we decide.
But I have to go to, like, I have a meeting.
Oh,
I think.
he's sick.
I thought it was canceled because of the holidays and you're sick.
No, I don't know if there is
Tell
going
him
to
you're
be.
still
rehearsal too.
Tell them you're still sick.
They could be watching
Yeah,
this.
this is like live. I'm
Nobody's
not.
watching this. Boy, come on, get there.
Okay, so I mean, I think that the.
See? Yeah, we're fine.
Well, you guys can
Johnny's fine.
stay, and I'll just go to the meeting. It'll be fine.
Don't leave me here alone.
Sorry, Dan.
There was time now!
I told Dave it wasn't.
No, Brad, there is rehearsal tonight. See?
He's sick until we get this name right.
No,
I'm
I'm
excited.
definitely coming to rehearsal tonight.
Yes, what is everyone's favorite so far? What are we landing on? Thank you, Bradley! You guys come over here and rehearse
Oh
while
my
we're
God.
doing this and
Yeah.
doing the living room.
That's not gonna work.
That way he ain't got to go in there and be all like, oh, my tum-tum.
So, oh my tum tum.
That's the name!
Oh wow.
Oh, there we
Oh, my
go.
tum-tum, oh, my tum-tum.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
my
sounds like a
tum-tum,
kid's show.
tum-tum.
Singing.
Yep, you're right.
So
No
anyway,
kid.
So today we have gone through a bunch of different names and widowed it down to just several, and we're gonna have a new name for the show next week, kicking it off for the new year 2020.
I'll be at work.
Remember, everybody, this is the time of the show where we all say our mantra together.
You watch it
at
on
the same
playlist
time. We
while you're
all
sleeping.
say, "I want Dustin to get rich."
This is the trolling part.
And
See, we're gonna stop saying this
It's not
then?
trolling. No, we're gonna keep saying it.
I want to buy them a light. Is that what we're gonna say in the
No,
music?
we're not gonna do that.
You know what I mean?
So on 3, we're all gonna say that together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I want Dustin to get
rich.
Thank you, guys. Sorry we let you down.